Stay with me. La da dee dee da 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 dee. La doo 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 dee 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 dee. Stay with me. Burning Cruise. TBC. Sure. Wow, classic. Stay with me. La la li li lu 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 li li lu lu li. La li li. I wish I knew the words. Don't even know the language. Where were we? Ladies and gentlemen, we were busy getting our asses kicked. We are level 14 now. Yes, we are. We have new abilities. I can conjure better food. I can conjure better water. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this old water. What's up, Antonio? Get rid of the old water. Slot in the new water. Yes. We'll conjure some more of that. I'm remembering some things I have to do before getting started, which I haven't remembered in the past. What's up, Googe? Yo, 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 sup, brother? Alright. I'm remembering I have to do Frost Armor, Arcane Intellect, and now Dampen Magic. That's a better start than I normally do. Now I gotta drink water. Getting the flow down. Antonio, thank you for sharing the live. That's a good reminder that, you know, I think I can do that too. And I never do. And maybe I should. Maybe I should. Century Redneck is back. What's up, brother? Z-boy! Just getting started, and I'm doing everything right this time in Classic. I actually did my correct starter flow. Dampen Magic, Frost Armor, Arcane Intellect. I need a reminder. It's like every 10 minutes, because these last 30 minutes. Okay? But this one, I mean, only 10 minutes. It doesn't remind me. I have to keep peering up there. I have to have an internal clock to know when 10 minutes has passed. Is that what it is? Favorite year of my life, Z-boy? Z-boy, my favorite year of my life is always the current year. Because while you should never look back, don't look back in anger, I heard you say. Well, you should never look back in anger, and you can look back with delight. I still think, nevertheless, we should always keep an eye to the future, growth, moving forward. And it was nice to be a little baby boy, but it's nicer to be the wiser, more thoughtful, more understanding, less ignorant person that I am today. So, you know. But if I had to, he said, okay, touche, but if you had to choose a year that's not today, well, if I had to choose a year that's not today, it would probably be some, like, super easy childhood year. Swimming in my Grammy's pool all summer long, drinking Dr. Pepper in her sun house. Sun house is like a little outdoor, it's like a shed, but instead it's all screens around it for you people sit in there. Going in there, cracking open a Dr. Pepper in the sun, the hot summer, getting some shade, going out into the pool, coming back in for another Dr. Pepper. I think that was the life. And I like being alone doing that. Like, she'd be inside. She didn't hang out with me. My Grammy didn't come out and be in the pool with me, which was the best part. She didn't give a shit. She just wanted us to enjoy the pool. You know? Me and my cousin. So that's what it was all about. I think that was... It was a very good year when I was 7. It was a very good year. It was a very good year of swimming and drinking Dr. Peppers in the sun house. Happy Vault Day, said Century Redneck. Is it, what did they release? Is it like the day they released Fallout? What does that mean? I'm not familiar with this. I don't like the show too much. It's not for me. A little too camp for me. A little too camp. I'm not really into campiness so much when I watch a show. I like things to be serious I like things to be very serious. Even my favorite show as a kid being Dragon Ball Z, I hated all the like Bulma scenes. I want to rewatch Dragon Ball Z and I want them to edit all the Bulma scenes out. I just don't even, the character doesn't even need to exist. They, you know, Trunks can just be born of Vegeta's rib. Just get Bulma out of the show and Dragon Ball Z becomes 10 times cooler and better and more serious. If you do certain things during the week, you get free items in your bank vault. Oh, it's a WoW thing. When I think vaults, I think Fallout. Got to credit Fallout with understanding that, with getting that down. How do I share my own live? Is it even possible? People do it. I see people do it. I don't know how to do it. Seems like a mystery to me. Sharing your own live. You'd think that that would be useful because I have 1,840 followers now. And you'd think letting them know I'm live would be fucking pretty useful. But I don't know how to do it. I can monitor the live. I cannot share the live. I did my best. My doggy opened my door here. Play retail, Haley said. Haley, I play retail every night at 1 a.m. Eastern Time, and at 1 p.m. Eastern Time is when I'm playing WoW Classic. So if you're a late nighter, hopefully I'll see you later. Hit me with a follow. You won't miss the retail. I'm leveling much faster in retail. I've got a level 20-something hunter. 24, 25, somewhere around there. That low E90, what's up? Welcome back. Don't forget to like the live. That's always helpful. We got 346 likes and counting. Leo, hello, hello. You can subscribe over on that one. All right, I don't know if I'm strong enough to be here. I know that I'm weak enough to get my ass kicked because it's classic and it's hard. But I need to kill Sunhawk spies, and there's one. And this thing won't aggro, so let's give it a shot. I've got a much more powerful Frostbolt now. Come on, come back in range. Oh, what happened there? It was half in range, half out of range. Yeah, you're toast. I don't even need a Frost Nova you. Keep my mana in my pocket. Oh, nice. Let's get the wand leveled. Breezy. That's really good XP, too. 230. I can't complain for WoW Classic. It still is going to take me, like, fucking 100 kills, but I guess that's what the quests are for. What's up, K12? K12, I was thinking of you the other day. You keep changing your profile pic. But you had a profile pic where you were wearing the most unusual... This is not a knock. If anything, it's a compliment. You know how unusual I am. But you were wearing the most unusual top. Maybe you're wearing it in this picture right there. Maybe this is it. You changed it once. Maybe that's it. It has 3 straps instead of 2. I was like, what is this alien top that K12 is wearing? It's so unique. It's very, very cool. Very cool top, K. Alright, this is not taking too much of my mana at all. This is going really well. My new level 3 Frostbolt. And the Frost Nova is just super badass. Excellent. Drink some water and we'll grab this chest that I didn't even expect to find. Okay, that top is like... I've never seen that before. Except maybe literally in like a movie that takes place in the future. It's very cool. Slay, as they say. The staunch hammer of healing. Too bad it's not usable by my character. Maybe that's something I should put in the auction house. Some low levels might really want that. And I could sell to them for like 7 silver instead of 6 and 12. See, I'm learning. Not that I need to. I have 58 gold. I'm rich, biatch! I'm rich! Oh, hello. Do I hold it or... Yeah, I hold it. Some fire is very noisy around here. Very noisy fire. Alright, we're doing good. We are very much surviving at this level 15 quest, despite only being level... Oh, there's the crystal samples this way. Only being level 14. We're in a weird place. Whoa! Let me hit you with one of those, sir. Let me hit you with one of those real quick. Blast you with one of these. Hit you with one of these. Maybe even try this. Haven't done this in a while. How's the wand gonna do against you? Pretty good. Gotta level that up. Level 66 on the wands now. This is getting easy breezy. Now there's my 10 minutes are up, so I gotta hit that. Hit that. Might as well eat some rhubarb pie here. You got it at the beach. You're a coastal lifer? In the East Coast or the West Coast? This thing sounds like it's gonna be a quest very soon, but not right now apparently. Can I hit you? Nope. Can I get a hit ya? Can I get to hit ya? Can I get to hit ya? Can I get to hit ya? I know this. You turn around and around, it's faster. But look how easy this guy is. I'm not even worried about that. I can't even worry about that. Oh, there's a talent tree, and I could spend talents in. I could keep improving Frostbolt. Yeah, maxed out. Reduces its casting time by 0.5 seconds, so now I can cast it every 1.7 seconds, or does that mean I can cast it every 1.2 seconds? I'm not sure. Looks like it's already fully down. Yeah, there's like no reason to cast the fireball anymore. It's just, it may do more damage, but it costs, the DPS is definitely way lower. It's almost a full second longer to cast. This is Speed Racer. I'm not even going as fast as it can go. I'm not used to its new speed. I built up like a musician's cadence, and now it's wrong. East Coast, couple hours from the beach. Ooh, that's nice. I think everyone on the East Coast is a couple hours from the beach, though. K12, you silly goose. Zarko DJ Uric. Press escape, keybinds, action bar, and make new keybinds for the upper action bars. So what I want to do is, I did this in my retail character. What I did was, because I have a new keyboard. Well, it's not a new keyboard, but it's not my 10 key less. And what they call 10 key less is really 20 key less. So I go to action bars, and I bring up action bar 6, right? Let me close. Now let me go to edit mode. Okay. We'll just, where's 6? I see 2, 3, 4, and 5. Where's 6? I just asked for 6. I asked for 6. They don't give it to me. Where's 6 go? Oh, come on. Let's take a look if we could find 7. Edit mode. Okay, now I see them. Now I see both 6 and 7. 6, 7. Okay, we're not children. Don't act like children. Okay, let's get rid of 7 now, because now we saw that 6 was working. Good. We are gonna edit it. We are gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 rows. 12 icons. Very good, very good. We're gonna go to quick keybind mode, and we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nothing. Whatever that little apostrophe thing is. Or slash division symbol, I guess. And star. And then we're gonna go okay. And then we're gonna move it to where I can see it and where you can see it. That looks good. Booyakasha! Thank you. Thank you very much, Zarko. Mace Madness says, just make sure you're enjoying the game at your own pace, man. And if possible, find one solid friend. Been playing solo for years and still haven't done everything I like to do. Mace, is that because you need people to do the things that you'd like to do? Because I've learned already that, like, there's just some things that you need 3 players. You know, another 3 at least. And then there's things you need another 9. Or is it that even the solo things you want to do, you can't do? Hello, oh Minji. Welcome in, welcome in. Feel free to lurk. No pressure to talk. Hello, hello. A lot of people shuffling in on the tiki-taki here. How many more of these do I gotta kill? Another 4? Easy breezy, no problem. Let's blast him in the face with that little of that. I'm not even gonna run away. Bring that wand out, girl. Nicely done. Water and pie. Little water and pie after every fight goes, you know, does the soul well, does the health well. What's up, Hot Wheels? And Dino Roar. Dino Roar, I have a feeling that you might actually secretly be Nick. It's just my guess. See how smart I am? See how smart I am. Let's go this way. Oh, hello. Let me hit you with that real quick, because I'm learning. See, the thing is, Zarko, I still don't know what skills to put there. So it's like, even though I set all those keybinds up, I don't really know what to put where. Maybe I'll put my sheep there? That wouldn't be bad, because then I can pop off my mouse and just sheep somebody when I'm scared. My heels could go there. Pop off my mouse and hit my heel. I like that. I like that. The other things... You're saying I should keybind these as well. I guess I could do the F keys. That would be F1. F2, F3, F4. Fine. I'll be diligent. I'll be diligent. Let me click action bar 2. Quick keybind mode. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's 6. And then I'm not even gonna mess. I'm not gonna. Those are gonna be clickers. Those are gonna be clickers. You know what I'm saying? Gotta click those. I think it's okay to have a couple of clickers. Just a few. You know, I do have to remain a noob at the end of the day. Hot Wheels, you've been hitting both streams, huh? You've been hitting the classic and the retail. You know what I miss? I did level up to level 5 with the Blood Elf before I switched to the Draenei. I like the way the Blood Elves bounced around. They do like 360s when they jump. Okay, I gotta hit this crystal with this pick. It won't let me. Well, why not? This is clearly the crystal. It won't let me do it. Look. Right, okay. It works there. It doesn't work out here for some reason. Got it. That mission's done. And then what do we have over yonder? Constrictor vines, beasts. Alright, let's finish with the spies. We do need one more. And then we'll head into greater danger. Let's blast them even with a mega blast. Even that, I mean, it only did 75 damage. It's just not fast enough. I might as well keep hitting them with this Frostbolt. I'm just a Frost Mage now. It just happened by chance. I was wondering what kind of mage I would end up. Clearly, it's going to be Frost. Oh, look at the rat. Oh, damn, I didn't mean to run into her. Just seems to be who I am. Although I guess the extra burning, the additional... Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh shit, the crew is here. The fucking crew showed up. How did that happen? Where do these guys live? They're just on... Krona Kai Kristor. They're just on a random patrol? That was fucking awesome. Scared the crap out of me. But that was awesome. So the road is nearby. Or the trail. No, that's a full road. Ah, not too shabby. Not too shabby, not too bad. That was pretty cool. Googe said, you stream at the perfect time for me, right when my 11 doesn't show and my lunch starts. So you're on the 12-1. What are you, mountain time? Because I'm 1 p.m. Eastern. Alright, Elder Brown Bear is one of the things I gotta get their flanks. But this is a level 16, so we might be dying here. But it's worth it to find out. Oh yeah, I'm pretty fast now. We're not dying. We're fine. As long as we don't get double aggroed, we're pretty good. We're pretty golden. Can I even wand him? Am I tough enough? Yes, I am. Amazing. There's one. Beautiful. We're cooking. Chat, we are cooking. Well, we're not cooking. We're drinking water. Seems to be all that we do. Seems to be all that we do. No, listen. Gooj, I try my damnedest to make sure that I'm on at times where people can enjoy the show. Because if I'm not, I'm out here screaming into the void. So I'm glad to hear that this slot works for people. Hopefully, we can find the others, as they say. You know, last night's late night stream at 1 a.m. where I do WoW Modern went amazing. I got 25 followers, 25 new followers last night. I ended up streaming an extra 45 minutes for them. Who's this? Mattis the Cruel. Holy shit. That's got to be a bonus kill if I kill him, huh? I gotta try. He's probably gonna fuck me up. And there's a bear. Shit. He's probably gonna fuck me up. Where are those drawn eye when you need them? I gotta try though. I gotta try. Come on. Get into range, dude. Oh, is he a rogue? I could survive that. Through the power of Frost Nova. He didn't Frost Nova. What are you doing, girly? He's very strong. He's very, very, very strong. He's gonna kill me. Help me, Nelfa! You asshole. You asshole. If he would have got a hit in there, I would have been able to do my racial heal. Son of a bitch! Sweet Judy, thank you for the follow. You just joined at the perfect time to watch me get in over my head thinking I could beat someone 2 levels higher than me. You can't. It's WoW Classic. That is impossible. But that's okay. We learn from our mistakes. We can only learn from our mistakes. Thank goodness we're not a hardcore character. And this spirit healer's on the other side from whence I came. That's interesting. Man. This is unforgettable. Oh, I was right. You are Mountain Time. Utah. Are you in, like, Salt Lake City or somewhere very obscure, Gooj? That's the only place I can name in Utah. What do you know about Utah? Salt Lake City, Salt Flats, racing, and Mormonism. Mitt Romney's from Utah. That's it. Me and the rest of the nation. That's all we know. Is that the guy who killed me? No. That's Rainbow Wavy. Rainbow Wavy. Thanks. Thanks. I'll give you one of these. Wouldn't let me. I'm telling you, WoW people are so nice. They're just so nice. What did he give me? He gave me the Blessing of Wisdom, which restores 10 mana every 5 seconds. That's an amazing paladin bestowment. That's an amazing gift. Yeah, it's my first WoW Classic character here, level 14. I've never played before. And on Modern, I'm up to level 24. Tim, it's, there's a learning curve. There's a learning curve, but my chat has been extremely helpful in, like, what skills to use when, and just my overall survivability is way better thanks to people commenting in the chat. If I was playing this alone, I might have already gotten too frustrated to continue. I do wish the fire sound effects were better. They're not that good. You're in Ogden, the ghetto to some, but I'm in the south area, Gooch said, which is nicer and filled with old people. I didn't know Utah had the ghetto. What does a Utah ghetto look like compared to a New Jersey one? Probably nicer. Oh, am I supposed to kill these things too? Mutated constrictor. Thorny constrictor vines. Yeah. Shit. I gotta kill everything out here. Hide your kids, hide your wife. Because they be killing everybody out here. Alright, these things are nice and easy. What are you doing? You just stealing my stuff? Just trying to steal my stuff? How peculiar. How peculiar, chat. Oh, wrong attack. I was too far away, and I was like, don't use frost. Now look how fast they close the distance. Oh, now they're helping. It's about time. But they're just here to steal my loot. I don't know how loot works. They're dancing with me. There you go. Give you one of those. Okay, we're not ready to fight them. We've got other things to harvest here. Why choose classic over retail if you're just starting? Snail Trail, I actually chose both. I do classic at 1 p.m. Eastern time, and I do retail at 1 a.m. Eastern time. So I'm getting two very different vibes. One of my viewers commented very astutely that it's like learning two different languages. I was like, oh yeah, I agree. It is like that. Everyone has the ghetto. We def do here, K12 said. Well, every state I feel. What state are you in, K12? Or if you don't want to say, you don't have to. You're being a little vague earlier. It's referring to the beach. The beach. Like I would say the Jersey Shore. Which I don't like getting sand in my underwear. And I miss, you know, they used to make those amazing bathing suits with the like nets in it for men, and the net would like keep your privates all nice and protected from the sand. Now they don't make them with the net anymore. So what's the deal? What's the deal with that? They don't make them with the nets. You just got to be all loosey-goosey in there, and then all the sand gets in and gets all into the crevasses of your private areas. I don't like it. Sweet Judy said, I'm in Boise, Idaho. Our ghetto is Garden City. Garden City. Sounds like a beautiful place. That's an ironic name. Sweet Judy. Okay, think of that. Right in New Jersey, and then look up 25th Street in Ogden and compare. Yeah, I'm going to have to. Ogden. See, Ogden sounds ghetto. Unlike Garden City, which sounds delightful. I need 4 more thorny constrictor vines. I need 5 more elder brown bear flanks. We're making some fucking damn good progress here. We got 5 more minutes of the extra mana. The mana boost from the paladin, from the wandering paladin. Come on. Forget that I can shoot these 0.2 seconds faster than I was able to very recently. Uh-oh. Double aggro. Von Tira, oh baby. Wish I could replay Classic WoW for the first time. Have fun, bro. Thanks. So far... Oops, that was the wrong ability. Come on, hit him with the instinct. There we go. So far, it is very fun, but it is so unforgiving. It is so unforgiving. Absolutely true that it is a eating and drinking simulator here as a mage. Vontira, what was your main? What would your main be if you could start all over again? I'll give that question to anybody who wants to answer it, but Vontira especially. If you were starting again, what's your main class, race, etc.? Horde, Alliance, why? Are we ready to fight Deathclaw yet? Almost certainly not, right? He resisted my fire? That's crazy. This guy's resisting everything. You better have a flank in there. Nope, no flank. I hate when they don't give you a flank. Yeah, I can't imagine for a new player. I main Horde, Pally. Horde, Pally. But, back in the day, Orc Warrior. Horde, Pally, so like... What can be a Pally in the Horde? Anything? Or is it restricted to only certain things? Only certain races can be Pally in Horde. I don't know. I have no idea. Everything's so new to me. Blood Elf Pally? But that sounds interesting. Because Blood Elf are so skinny. They're so skinny. How do they fight? Oh, he didn't get frozen. I had to do a little jump attack there. Ooh, I got something. What was this? Pattern. Hillman's belt. Okay. I'll just sell that. Oh, I'm not going to be a tailor. Oh, yeah, I am a tailor. Wait, I am a tailor, but that's leatherworking. Not tailoring. Right? Yeah, that's leatherworking. Yeah, we're going to sell that. We're going to sell that. Because I did tailoring and enchanting. And I haven't started studying them at all, by the way. Alright, this is going to be a higher level in here. We got to avoid that little satyr camp for now. Stick out here. We need 4 more constrictor vines. Still need 5 more brown bear flanks. I wonder what that tastes like, brown bear. It's probably tough as hell. They're just all muscle, the bears. There's no way that's enjoyable to eat. Hit him. One more. Nice. Okay, what was that? Some shiny trinket sounding thing. Ding ding. What was it? I don't know. It wasn't Elder Brown Bear Flank. I'll tell you that. Annoying. Annoying. This is, I gotta say, much more of a grind Classic is compared to retail. Much more of a grind. Sweet Judy said, I'm a Beastmaster Hunter Horde. I had 0 help. So lots of trial and error for you, Sweet Judy. Have the flanks, please. No flanks! It's like I have a 30% chance to get the flank. You know how many freaking bear I'm gonna have to kill? And these, I know they're side quests. Or actually, it doesn't tell me what's a side quest and what's a main quest. I have Questy. I wish I could tell the difference. You can tell the difference more easily in WoW Modern. Paladin was an alliance-only class until the Burning Crusade. And which expansion numerically was the Burning Crusade? The dog is flipping out. I don't know if you can hear that. It's the second. Oh, so you didn't have to wait too long. First expansion after Classic. Okay. So it's the second, it's the first expansion. It's the second game storyline. What the hell's that? That's a dead Draenei. Maybe it was me earlier. Woohoo! Oh, and I need to do this to myself. I would like to hit him with it, but he runs away too fast. And I'm a noob. Random buff, love those. Yeah, that guy's done it twice to me as he's running around, which is really nice. And it's a good one. Restores 10 mana every 5 seconds. I don't have to drink quite so much water. I can kind of run around a little bit more. Wild and free. Can I get up here? No. No, I can't. I'm trying to get a line of sight on this bear. There we go. Frontier said if I have any questions, let them know. Let them know. Don't mind if I do. I know I'm in the Burning Crusade. That's when Draenei and Blood Elves come in. What level is this mage, and do you have Summon Elemental yet? Summon Elemental? No. I didn't even know mages had summons, to be perfectly honest. I'm level 14. I don't even know when you can train to get that, disgruntled medic. Frost Mage does. Yeah, I'm gonna be Frost Mage. Well, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. Didn't know about that. Although I could have guessed because Jaina in Hearthstone had all those elementals, the like Lich King version of Jaina. You know what I mean? I forget what she was called. It was like the transformed Jaina. She like summoned a whole board full of them. Oh, all this crap. I'm not getting anything usable by my own class. You know how frustrating that is? The buff's not acting quick enough. You can choose a spec at level 10. I already did then? I don't know where to look at that. Spellbook and abilities. I have everything. I can still just get everything. Frost, Arcane, press N. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've put all my talent points into Frostbolt to make it faster to cast. I don't see... Oh, Water Element, they're way down there, man. 40 points in Frost Talents. That's way down there. That'll make the game a lot easier for survivability. But let me tell you something. My Hunter on retail, he's like John Wick. I just run around frying everything while my dogs, you know, kick ass. My dogs kick ass, and I just blast everything with my freaking rifle. It's like effortless. This character, I have to be methodical, careful, look around, make sure I don't aggro too many things. Work on my wand ability. Eat lots of pie. You can't see my talent tree. I could have moved it over. There's nothing to see right now, Medic, because all my skill points are in Frostbolt. So it's like, look, even if I show you it, I have nothing else to do. Increases the armor. Should I do that next? Increasing my frost armor spells by 15%. I am pretty weak and soft. Reduce the mana cost and chance targets resist your frost and fire spell. That's only 1%. I think I should do the frost warding next, right? He says yes. And we'll worry about these later because I could put 2 into there. I don't have any right now. Yeah, I should definitely go on Icy Veins or Wowipedia and actually actually try to make sure I'm following a spec guide. By the way, please consider giving us a follow. If you're on the For You page, tap the glass and come on in. I also do have a widescreen stream if you're interested in that sort of thing. You can find me wherever streamers are found. But definitely consider following me on TikTok. This is Classic. I stream retail at 1 a.m. and Classic at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, Monday through Friday. That's my commitment to you. I'm getting good at it. I'm figuring it out. I'm much better than I was at the start. Damn, that bear just really gouged me. Alright, he had bear meat, Oh, it wasn't elder? He's not an elder? He is an elder, but he didn't have elder meat. He had regular meat? Oh, that's frustrating. That is frustrating. Eat some pie, I guess. I'll just eat some pie. The shield spell right next to Arcane Brilliance on your bar, you need to have that active at all times. Yeah, that's active. These are all 3 I have active at all times. He's not out of range. He's right here. It's a load of Bologna. That much I knew. That much I knew. Although I do occasionally forget to have it on. But my debuffs are all the way so far away on the top right of the screen. And I don't know. I don't have them memorized yet, like which one's which. My buffs, debuffs, all that stuff. Whatever. Buffs is really what I meant to say, but the debuffs would also be there. What is my doggy barking at? Also, if you chose tailoring as your profession, You can make your own gear. Yeah, is there anything to make at this low level that I'm at? Okay, 4 out of 6 of those. Alright, my puppy's about to get in trouble. Hey! Riker! Hey! Get over here! You're in trouble. Get inside. Who are you barking at? Come here. Who are you barking at? You punk. He's only 11 months old, so. He's a good doggy. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Come on, dance over here so they can see your beautiful face. Come here. That's a boy. That's a good boy. Yeah, there they are. All right, you lay down. No barking. Ah, you're in my hair. Okay, lay down. Move. Good doggy. Good boy. Lay down. Lay down. Chew the ring. Look, 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 look. Get the ring. Get the... Yes. Good boy. Good boy. Yes. Do not get the squeaky toy. We're going to have trouble. We're going to have problems if you get the squeaky toy. Disgruntled Medic, thank you for the follow. Makarovi, thank you for sharing. Do consider following. If it's worth sharing, it's probably worth following. Monday through Friday, I stream. What's my level? 14. And keybinds. Keybinds, I mean. 1 through equal sign. F1, 2, 3, 4. And then my number keys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nothing. / star. That's what I've gotten so far. But I don't... Here's the thing. Show the mouse. It's a pro FPS mouse, not the one with the 12 keys. It's, I know it's not the wowest mouse in the world, but that's why I'm using my number pad. That's why I've got this number pad set up. Jokey, thank you for the follow. Yeah, see, I was a Fortnite streamer before I decided that the audience was too young for me and I needed to change games if I wanted to continue being a professional streamer and starting over with a completely new audience that would be older. And so we're at the very beginning of that journey here, day like 14 or 15 of that journey. And so I'm not all set up for WoW. I'm all set up for FPS. And even though Fortnite's technically a third-person shooter, but you get the idea. I shouldn't have done Fireball. It's always a waste. It's too slow. I didn't put enough spec into it. I don't even know why it's on my bar. It shouldn't even be there. It should be up here in the Fs. Yep. Yep. It's now a backup utility. Why don't I go to Westfall? This is WoW Classic. Is that a thing I could do? I don't know. Do I have any add-ons? Yes. The chat over the last 2 weeks has really been helpful with add-ons. Some people have still recommended more. I'm trying to show you here. A new update is ready. Not now, I'm in the game. That's BCC Anniversary. Yeah, Bag Brother, Bagnan, Handy Notes, Leatrix Maps, Plumber, Questy, Scrap Junk Seller, and TomTom. You know, on retail, instead of Questy, I guess I'm just using the normal one, and it's much better than Questy because it shows me what's the main quest and what's the side quest. But Questy doesn't do that, so I'm like, if I look at my Questy tracker, which there it is, it's just listing all of the things together. I don't know what my storyline is. Like, they all seem like fucking side quests. So I'm a little put off by that. I wish it would tell me, like, what my priority quests are. And I don't understand why it doesn't. Okay, we need 2 more vines, 3 more meats. I can't wait for this to be done. Because I'm obviously ready to graduate from this kind of quest here. Ready to fight some tougher foes. Alright, 1 more of those. okay. Out of range. Well, I think you got one add-on, and it's called Rested XP. What it does is it helps you with what quest you go to do next and what zone to go to. Beautiful. That's exactly what I'm looking for. So I'll write that down for later. You said it's called Rested XP. Okay. Oh, so, you know what? It was on my list. It was on my list. They spelled it a little differently, but it's on my list already. On my list, I have DBM, Damage Boss Mode. I have Enhanced QOL. And I have Rested XP. But I don't know which of those are for Classic and which of those are for Modern, because I play both. Tick-tock, tickety-tocker-tock. Followed me. Thank you. Wilfredo Torpedo. You play the Burning Crusade, right? That's what I'm playing right now, yeah. There are no main quests. DBM you don't really need up until max level. Okay. I'll bump that one down the priority list. Give me that. Oh, he doesn't have the elder meat, man. Guys, it's coming down to like 1 in every 4 bear have what I need now. Goddamn Burning Crusade grind. Yeah, DBM is what bosses do. It's the tactics. Okay, so it helps. It's like a platformer game. Like it lets me know what things he's gonna do when and what his pattern is and what to look out for. That kind of thing. All right, I got all my thorny vines. Let's focus on the bear. How come we say bears and not bear for the plural of bear? Like we say deer for the plural of deer. Why not bear for the plural of bear? It's a random thought. I agree. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. The plural of bear is beer. Yes, that would make sense. It would make too much sense. Wait till you learn of buffalo. Oh, shit. What's the plural of buffalo? Bison? See what I did there? See, I used a whole different word for the same animal. That's right. And next time you go to a pub, a tavern, IRL, a place where you eat American food, ask for the bison wings. See what they tell you. See how they react to that. Go to Hooters and ask for the bison wings.
Bison wings? What are you talking about? What are bison wings? Oh my god.
Ow, he gouged me. Get that wand out, girly. Yep. Oh, he resisted. He resisted again. Yeah, this guy better have a fucking flank. He didn't. He didn't. This is crazy. That boy Link said, just wanted to pop in and say, I hope you are enjoying WoW Classic. Thank you very much. So far, so good. Better with people in the chat. There's no question about that. It's a much slower paced game than Modern, which I don't mind. But if I was alone here, playing alone, not a chatty type of person, I was just sitting here quietly playing the game, I might not enjoy it as much. But with people to talk to, it's excellent. Excellent. Which is, you know, brings up the point of why it was so successful. There's an elder. Fucking finally. 2 more. You know, it makes sense because people would play it together. It was a very social experience. I knew my friends loved it. And now I get it now. You know? I just get it. Wilfredo Torpedo said, Classic WoW is the perfect just chatting game. I think you're right. What's your realm? Maybe I can help. Jokey, I am in Dream Scythe because I'm much too much of a wuss to enter a PvP server just yet. Gotta get my sea legs underneath me. Oh, that's not even an elder. That's a grizzled ground bear. How many grizzled ground bears? Nope. Okay, good. I haven't wasted any of my time. Everything I've killed is an elder. Deer scared the bejesus out of me. That social bond was via shared suffering, TBH. Yeah, the grind is real, and the dying quickly is real, especially as a mage. I think had I been a paladin, I might be tougher. But I wanted to pick a class that was more social. I wanted to pick a class that, you know, people would want me to be in their party for dungeons and raids and whatnot. Whereas in Modern, I did pick a solo class with the Hunter. Which Sweet Judy said she's also a Beastmaster Hunter, I think. Not sure if Sweet Judy's still here, but she did give me a follow, so we'll see her again. Dude, they're not respawning. It's just all the massacred bear that I've done here. Come on, give me a living bear. So I can go... Yeah, I got a lot to turn in, and I still need 2 more of these flanks. Got a lot to turn in. 4, and this will be 5. Oh, oh, oh. I don't need you anymore. I don't need you anymore. No, no, I don't need you anymore. Damn, this was quite a fight. Getting aggroed is not fun when you're a mage. Not fun at all. We've got a bit to do here. Boom. Boom. Shared suffering. Right now, I'm just suffering. Dave Blocker, do you like it? Yeah, I do. I do. I'm enjoying it, Dave. You can definitely tell that WoW Classic is a bit dated graphically. You know, it's clear that they did not remaster it. Modern just looks so much better. Visually. It's much more visually stunning. And the controls were outdated. I had to do a lot of keybind changes. And it's very hard. It's very challenging, which is nice. It feels like a game that, you know, respects the player. The lore, they put some thought into it. It's very serious lore. Ave Hadrianus, thank you for the follow. I like how centered around war it is, and there's a lot of like really adult themes, and it respects my intelligence as a player. It also at times does some silly bullshit that I could live without. It's like there is a lot of camp in the game, campiness, silliness, that I'm not personally a lover of. However, there's enough seriousness that I can deal with that. Like, you know, if you think about some of these missions, and it leaves a lot to the imagination because of the graphics, obviously, but like, I had the Stillpine children were being kidnapped, imprisoned, and like tortured, and like gonna be eaten, and they're little children and babies. So that was interesting, rescuing them from the evil ones. You know, just the adult themes I really like. You know, especially coming from Fortnite, I was so over playing a, you know, what was mainly a children's game that adults play. Now I'm playing what feels like an adult game that children play. I like that better. Wilfredo says, if I remember correctly, the graphics actually are a little bit updated. Yeah. I believe that they're a little bit updated. She's not like boxy, but it's still nowhere near modern. It's not a full remaster. If you have one day to live, what will you spend it on? Vex is asking me. Vexo. Oh my gosh. I would just spend it with my family. I would get to as many family members as I can. And I know they'd all hate when I left them, and I'd be there for some short amount of time because I have other family members to go see, and I can't possibly see them all on the same day. And I'd be calling people. I'd say, you got to drive to me. You got to meet me here. It's our last opportunity. And my friends, I'd say, hey, everybody, you know, take the day off work, get here. I got to see everybody. And that would be it. Just seeing everybody. One last time. River, they have returned since we last adjourned. River is back. Welcome to chat, River. It's good to see you all the way here from Denmark. There was like a news article someone I know was reading about Denmark not allowing people to eat meat. And I was like, you know what? I have a feeling that's a very misleading article. Denmark's a very small country with not a lot of grazing land. I bet they let people eat as much fish as they want. And the meat in this article is really referring to, like, cattle. What do you have to say about that, River? If you're even able to chat, you might be at work or something. I can't believe the rate of elder bear flanks dropping. How low it is. We need one more. I've killed at least 30 bear. I only need 8 bear flanks. Oh, he got me on the way out, that rat bastard. Easy peasy TTV. Give me 1 second. I'm going to read that. This bear is a little tougher than the usual. Hey, boo-boo. Tougher than the average bear. Oh, I'm trying to eat a picnic basket. Hey, boo-boo. You can precast your frostbolt if you click it before it's done casting. Okay, I actually know that, but I just... This is so stupid, but I just went into my skills, easy peasy, and I put talent 2 new talent points into frostbolt, so it's just faster than I'm used to by 0.2 seconds. And so I had the timing down, and now I'm slow by at least 0.2 seconds. I'll get used to the new timing. All right, we're done. Thank the Lord. We have a lot to turn in. 4 quests we got done. Let's find out where they go. They all go back to Bloodwatch? Yes, they do. Beautiful. Oh, we gotta avoid this person. He's already killed us. We are not ready for him. Why is he level 18 now? I thought when I met him he was 16. Maybe I misread that and that's why he kicked my ass so bad. All right, I do want to get back on the road. Well, we'll go the long way so he doesn't aggro us and fucking obliterate us. He's cool looking. I want his mount. Should be able to take his mount if I kill him. That'd be so cool. He said, LOL, I feel that. Yeah, I was like getting my musician's timing down with my casting. And now it's all off. It's all off time. But thank you for the call out. It's a good reminder that I gotta fix my behaviors at the very least. Easy peasy TTV, thank you for the follow. What do you stream? I see the TTV next to your name usually means that you stream. Are you a WoW streamer? The peaceful journey of walking home in WoW Classic. It's nice. It's relaxing. You can stretch, stand up, touch your toes. I can't because my puppy is sleeping behind my chair, and if I move back, he'll wake up or I'll crush him. I don't want either of those things to happen. Damien says, LOL, I don't think you need help. Seems like you got this. You'd be surprised. At times, it becomes very overwhelming, like... What do I sell at the auction house? What's my build? But I'm definitely getting the hang, Damien. I'm better than I was last week, that's for sure. It feels like I'm leveling up so slowly in Classic, though. Level 14 only. I'm a mage, so I'm very soft, too.
Dionysaka.
Dionysaka. You have returned, and in one piece, I have some good news, Genjera. We have received some new information about the possible location of more survivors. A new crash site has been discovered. When I am done attending to those matters, I will call you. I can choose a reward, and it's all stuff I wouldn't need. Crossbow, sword, mace, all stuff I wouldn't need. What do I think will be worth more money? the crossbow because it has the most damage and just looks cool.
Remember the lessons of the past. Do not
Intercepting
lose
the
faith.
message. I have a quandary that you might be able to solve. Our agents situated behind Sunhawk lines have reported seeing Sunhawk soldiers parsing an unusual document. Unfortunately, we have been unsuccessful in acquiring a copy of the document for ourselves. I need you to go out in the field and try to recover it. I'm certain if you apply enough pressure, a Sunhawk agent will turn over the information we seek. I leave the use of force to your discretion.
Remain vigilant. Blessings upon your family.
And unto your family. Okay, what do we have here?
Open your heart to the light.
The bare
Safe
necessities.
journey.
Turn those
Remember
in.
the lessons of the past.
Nothing much to
Warm
read
wishes
there.
to you.
Constrictor
Dionys
vines.
Haka.
Turn those in. Dionys Haka. Nothing to read there.
Be well.
We're almost level 15! Culling the
May your days
Flutterers.
be long and your hardships few.
Royal Blue Flutterers. They want
Be
me to
kind
kill.
to those less fortunate.
Could have got that done at the same time I was getting everything else done. Bastards. Yes, you will level slowly, Damien says, but wait until you're level 50. It will seem like you can do anything to XP. Huh. But then isn't that the max? Can you get higher than level 50? You get what is it, level 60 in Burning Crusade, Annie? Martin, you can get an add-on that will tell you how much items are worth. Like in the auction house? That sounds awesome. How do I not have that already? How do I not have that? Auctioneer. Okay. Now let me reload. Arcanon Poris, or whatever they say. Okay. So now, where does it tell? How do I see Auctioneer? Oh, it didn't reload in, I guess. I'll have to wait till the next time I load up the game. I tried reload E90. I'll try it one more time. Maybe it needed an update after it was installed. Nah, it's, yeah, I'd probably have to restart the game. Because it's a new install. It's not even on the list of add-ons. C'est la vie. C'est la vie. Hey, don't forget to support me. You can give me a follow. I stream Monday through Friday. I stream WoW Classic Monday through Friday, 1 p.m. Eastern Time till 3 p.m. or longer. And I stream WoW Retail nightly, late nights, 1 a.m. Eastern Time to 3 a.m. or beyond. So 2 streams a day. You don't have to restart. Type reload. I did that 2 times already, Lankatang. It didn't work. Also, max level is 60 from 50 to 60. It will seem like you can never get enough experience to level. I see. Lankatang said, oof, my bad. That's okay.
The Legion will
People have
fall.
taught me that trick already. The second sample.
Good health, long life.
I minded this for you. Harbinger Mikolas examines the crystal shard. This shard is much different from the initial sample. Harbinger Mikolas holds the crystal up to catch the light. Do you see how it pulsates like that? That's worrisome. I'll make a note in my report of the alterations the Blood Elves appear to have made to this crystal. Thank you again for your help, Genjera.
May your days be long and your hardships.
This is the main quest, right? This crystal shit? There's just one sample remaining before I can send this set of crystals to the Exodar, Genjera. The final sample must come from the Satyr stronghold of Axarian to the northwest. I'm not quite certain what to expect from this crystal sample, but I'm sure there will be some signs of corruption. Take care to mine your shard from the crystal that looks like the ones you took your previous. Blobby blobby blooby blee.
Good health,
Blee.
long life.
Okay, got it. Understood. Understood. Understood, Eidolon. Wait until you can do dungeons. There's a lot of them on the Horde side. But I'm an Alliance member. What am I gonna do with Horde side stuff? I might I know you WoW OGs don't like this. I might focus on leveling this character here in the Alliance, and I might power level. What do they? Not power level. What do they call it? Cheating? Paying to get a level 58 on the Horde side so that I can experience both sides. Yeah, I want to play both as well. Boost. Thank you, Damien. I was looking for the words. Boost. I might do a little boosting. Does it like put a scarlet letter on my chest if I do boosting on another character? Is it like, this character was boosted? He's a fucking loser. Don't play with this loser. He boosted his character's level. He paid. Is that what it's going to say when I do that? Eidolon says, Blood Mist Isle is my favorite place in the game. Well, I'd like it other than that my face is a fucking tomato and skin is a tomato when I play. Other than that, I don't mind being here at all. Eidolon. I play both Horde and Alliance. That was low E90. MacD says, jealous at your first time. Don't let anyone force you to do stuff. Take your time and enjoy the game. MacD, these days, do you play retail or are you back to classic? Did I get this hippogriff? I can't tell in this game. It's gray. Maybe I'm pretty sure I got it already. It's more clear whether you got it in retail, I notice. Let me just right-click them just in case.
Each day is a blessing. Okay. Safe journey.
I only have 2 spots. They're much fewer and far between. In Dragon Isles, they're all over the place. Okay, do I have all the quests I can grab? I do. And I am just about level 15. I have one more to turn in. Where's that? I don't see... Oh, the turn in is all the way up there? You can't even see it. There it is. Look. I'm here in Bloodwatch. I would have to go all the way to the beach up here. Look, they look like little beach umbrellas, but they're probably Murloc huts. I gotta meet Clopper Whizbang. I'm not ready for that. My level's too low. So let me intercept the message. Let me kill the Flutterers. Sunhawk Missive. What do I have to kill a bunch of, just kill a bunch of Blood Elves? And 10 Flutterers. And then I should be ready to move on. Maybe even... Nah, I'm not ready to fight Deathclaw just yet. Let's get back to the action, shall we? Wait until you get a mount. Wait until he gets a mount, it'll change his whole world. I hear that in Classic, you gotta, like, train your mounts, pay a lot of gold to do that. Now, I've been very lucky. A viewer... 2 viewers, in fact, gifted me 50 gold each. And one of them suggested I spend it on these netherweave bags. So I have 4 netherweave bags already, which I'm sure is OP at my level. And then the other one that gave me 50 gold, Mr. Antonio, who's in the chat, it's just sitting there, ready for when I need it. So... I've got friends in low places where the whiskey burns and the beer chases my blues away. That's what I've got. So I got 58 gold. Alright, where are all these blue flutterers? There was a million of them when I didn't have that quest. Now there's 1 out of every 10 creeps. He's level 16. Sent you some potions in my mail, too. Well, look at that. This is why we stream. To meet people like Antonio. This thing's pretty weak. I'm not really worried about it. Let's hit it with the wand. I'm not even running away. Level up my wand. Let's see. Come on, give me level 67. No. Did that count? Yeah, I just gotta kill them. I don't need to find anything in them. Thank the high heavens. I gotta re-up on my dampen magic. Everybody's saying, save the gold, save the gold. Yeah, I will. I don't need to put it in the bank, though, do I? I can carry, because I'm not in a PvP server. And they say even if it was PvP, as I understand it, it would just mean... that they inconvenience you. Howdy. Okay, not very friendly folks there. Didn't even say hi. Rude. Rude. You don't need to put it in the bank. Okay, good to know. Don't forget, if you are on the For You page, tap the glass and come on in. Join the stream chat. You could lurk here. Just be part of it. Be inside. It helps me out a ton. And if you're already listening, you might as well come inside to the chat. Stop your scroll. Be a part of the game. We're up to 1,887 likes and counting. And Tits McGee has just joined. Fantastic. Good to see Tits McGee is here. And the best thing you can do to help me is give us a follow. I stream Monday through Friday, 1 p.m. Eastern. WoW Classic, 1 a.m. Eastern. WoW Retail. I'm learning. I'm talking to the chat. You know, really what I do is I host a talk show, and you're the guest if you talk in the chat. And I happen to be playing WoW, so it's a talk show that takes place in Azeroth, essentially. That's generally the vibe I'm going for. I try not to leave the chat hanging. And I'm pretty good at streaming. I'm pretty good at talking to chat, reading chat while I play. I did it for Fortnite with 200 viewers, concurrent, Monday through Friday, every morning. I switched games. I wanted a more adult audience, and I found one in this game, and we just need to build from scratch. We need to build our followers up because we have 1,600 Fortnite followers, and now I've added 200 WoW followers to that. But we need to make it 1,000 WoW followers so that we've got the community growing strong again. I do have the DISCORD going, which has been great. A bunch of people dropping their battle tags for me in my DISCORD, my community server. So I'm making friends. I do have plans to start a guild once I get enough viewers with people who are much better players than me. So there's a lot to come if you follow the stream. Haven't used that ability in a while. Damien, thank you for the follow. MacD, thank you for the follow. MacD says, I'm the worst for spending what I'm trying to save. What do you spend it on? Like, what does your gold go to that isn't a necessity in this game? Have a little bit of a blueberry muffin here. Damn, that's good. There we go. I'm precasting now. Getting my new timing down. That was effortless. Just Jen A said, not to sound ignorant, but I've never seen people of your color play the game before. Pretty cool. Yeah. I know, it's this damn location. Look at this place. This big monitor is blasting me in the face with reds, purples. And that's about it. A couple of indigos, perhaps. How many of these do I have to kill in order for the missive to be brought out? Let's get that wand leveled up. They actually hurt me, which is interesting. They actually did a number on me. Brought me down about half life. K-12 is letting you know that I am an alien. That's a fact. I cannot reveal from which planet I come from. Oh, who's this fucker? They went into like a chest thing. Do I have to kill them before they go into that? Is that where the... This one's a little stronger than the rest. Is that where I could find the missive? Damn, this one's fucking me up. Come on, come on. Thank the high heavens. You better eat that pie, girly. I'm obviously from Mars. No. You don't know that. That's Mars racist. You don't know. Not everybody on Mars. I know the Martians. They're not. Many of them are little green men. Demonic gaming. This is your first time? Thank God you're Alliance and welcome. That's funny. The amount of times I've heard the opposite thing from people who are like, you gotta go Horde. You know, I actually started Horde. I made a Blood Elf. I got it to level 5. And then my friend was like, Horde? Well, you're not gonna be able to play with me. I was like, what do you mean? I was like, they can't play together in Classic. I was like, they can't play together. It went away already. Right here, right here, right here. What the hell? I don't know how to do this mission, chat. If anybody can tell me, that'd be helpful. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. For the Alliance.
Round these parts, boy. We do things for the Alliance. We don't want none of your Horde round here.
I got a Scroll of Strength. That is not the Sunhawk missive. It looks like the missive would be in that thing, but it's not. Galen's Journal. That's level 18. I'm kind of scared to do that. I hope I'm doing this right. Demonic Born Gaming, thank you for the follow. Ja Crispy, Ja Crispy, thank you for the heart me. What's up, Ja Crispy? I could be from that. Oh, shit. Oh, good. Your little fucking boxes there. Yeah. I'm gonna get my ass kicked. This is bad, actually. Yep, I'm fucked. I'm gonna do my racial heal. I'm gonna turn this one into a sheep. I'm too slow to win this. I'm gonna eat that. I have full health. It's my best. A third one has come. A third one. We're done. We're dead. If I could have handled 2. I actually was handling 2, which is I'm very proud of because I've never beaten 2 tough foes before at the same time. But that third one came, which was a load of baloney. Now we got a nice 500-yard march. That's right, Ja Crispy. Ja Crispy says, join our community. We don't discriminate Horde or Alliance. Except if you're Horde, you're gonna be killed. You're gonna be slaughtered. No, I'm telling you, I'm gonna make a Horde character too. I might boost its level, but I'm still gonna make the character. Oh, we're stuck. There we go. Slaughtered with love. That's right, Ja Crispy. But yes, it's in my bio, Antonio. Gotta get you in there. L-I-N-K in my bio. Do not resurrect now. Okay. Where's the food I've been making? I don't know. All this food is on short supply. I've been making food. Conjured bread. There it is. Okay. Okay. Scroll of Strength. Well, I don't need that. I don't need that at all. Now we're ready to rock. Unfortunately, I didn't survive that. And I lost my elixir of strength. I don't know. I mean, I don't understand. They keep running at these little chests. I'm assuming that has something to do with my mission. And yet, I just can't figure it out. Brandon said, too many Alliance players in my feed. Demonic Born said, that's how it needs to be. I was trying to drink water here, sir. It's inappropriate that you would fight me in such a state. You're getting wanded. You're getting wanded. Oh, he resisted the wand. Shit. Damn, these guys are fucking powerful. Getting my ass kicked. Horde's where it's at. Brandon, I'm ready to Benedict Arnold the Alliance right now. If you follow. If you follow, I'll kill this character and start a Blood Elf. No, I won't do that. But I will have a horde character. Look, I don't understand what's going on. These things keep popping up. There's nothing in them. All it says is intercept the message. So do I have to kill one as he's running to that drop point? That makes sense. That makes sense. Before he puts it in the slot? What is this, some kind of mystical fucking mailbox? But they're not Fuck, see what I'm saying? Like, I can't get him, I can't hit him quick enough. I missed it, again. That's gotta be it. That's my guess. Read the quest text, it's usually clear. Alright, I'll read the quest text, fine. It says... Kill Sunhawk elves until you find the missive. That's all it says. It doesn't make sense. I've killed fucking... This is like gonna be the 10th one. Draw and I are pretty dope too, though. Ah, we're turning you around. K-12, that's a weird thing that it won't let you join the community server. That makes no sense. Fuck, fuck, fuck. No! They were on 5 health. I'm sorry, Riker. Fucking Burning Crusade bullshit.
Yeah, play Burning Crusade. It's the better experience. Play Burning Crusade. Yeah, it's much better game than Modern. Me, play Burning Crusade. Be a mage.
Fucking got 3 health. I get punched in the face and she fucking whimpers and dies. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. Action can't be completed. That's weird. Yeah, that's got nothing to do with me. Crispy might have to take matters into your own hands and send her a separate invite of some kind. If you could be so helpful. No pressure. Since you have questions, if you hover over an enemy, you can see if they drop the item for the quest. God, since I have questy, not questions, I see. Well, the thing is, actually, questy is not so good at that. It says all of them have it. So you could see that it's underneath. Oops. Okay, hang on. I'll show you in a second. Let me get to my corpse and not revive. Okay. So if I click this guy, right? Like, watch. I'll move this text for a second. Can you see it? Maybe you can't see it. Anyway, there's a little bag. It's right here. There's a little bag. It might not be possible for you to see it. I'm gonna have to zoom a loom. Look, you can see I have actual normal skin tone. Not interesting, because it's blue right now. Look at that. I'm not an alien. I'm a human being. I am not an alien. I'm a human being. Name that movie. So there, see how it has the little bag on his head? They've all had that, Antonio. Anyone I click has it. I'll click another one. I'll click another one. I'll click another one. They all have it. Questy does not pinpoint which one actually has it. Anyway, I think I zoomed in too much. Gotta make sure you can see. Oh yeah, I just zoomed in way too much. Hold on a second. Bringing us back to reality here. There you go. I want you to see all the skilly bars. I'm actually on the wrong thing. I could give you my map. I always make the mistake at the beginning of the stream. Because WoW and WoW Classic are actually different games. It makes the streaming swaps between each stream a little bit more annoying than it needs to be. A little bit more annoying. But that's okay. Can you still see everything? Yes. Yes, you can. This is a better layout. Now you can see my health bar and everything else. The camera's not frozen on me. You're frozen. I'm not frozen. You're frozen. Camera's good. Camera's good. See this? See me? See me bouncing around? Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you for your help, Jock Crispy, in getting K-12 over to the community. Really appreciate that. I think we're all aliens, Jake O'Neill said. Do I know who Max Sterner is? No, I don't. We're all aliens to other aliens, or even to each other sometimes, says Jake O'Neill. Love Ponyo, how have you been? It's good to see you in the chat again. Oh, really? Instant aggro? We're fucked. We're fucked. Racial heal, racial heal. Can't do it while moving. There we go. Ah, we're fucked. We're fucked. Come on. That heal needs to come through now. That heal needs to come through right now. I couldn't even see you and you're shooting me? Come on, brah. And now he de-aggroed. Oh my gosh. We need water. I'm not in combat. Relax. Relax. Everybody relax. No! 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 This game is hard. Way, way harder than WoW Retail. No question about it. Can you hear me knocking on the window? Banna, 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 ba. Can you hear me knocking on the wall? Love Ponyo said, I have been kind of bad lately. I haven't been able to stream. Bad mentally or bad like naughty? Brandon S. LMAO ganked by the bear. Yeah. Is that what they call it? Is that what the hip kids call it? Getting ganked? I'm getting ganked all the time. I'm getting ganked. Ganked and shanked. Far too often. Bainy, 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 bainy. See, it says he could have it. He could have the item I need. Will he? Probably, most certainly not. But it says that he can. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I'm not casting as fast as I could be casting. I gotta fix that. Doesn't have what I'm looking for. What do you know? What do you know? For junglers. Junglers gank lanes to try to get a KO. What? A jungler? Is that just somebody who lives in the jungle? I don't know what a jungler is. Now, why are you here? Now, why are you right up my ass on spawn? Out of nowhere. Out of freaking nowhere. Luckily, I have a lot of instants at the ready here. You resisted that? Resist this. Name that movie, name that movie. You know, almost no one names the movies when I say name that movie. It's almost a 0% rate of naming the movies. And songs and bands. Rob from the grave hasn't played since 2011. What's prevented you from playing? If you like the game. Fairly certain I used gank when I played WoW 15 or so years ago. Guys who want to play League of Legends are junglers. Okay. No way! Come on, man. And just give me my missive. Oh, I got it. I got the missive. So, she must have just given it to me, that one that popped up. Just die, just die. Close call. Close call. Alright. We gotta get the hell out of here. We are not a high enough level to be dealing with this crew. Eat your cheese. Oh, that's bread. Eat your bread. Looks like cheese to me. Looks like fucking cheese. What's up, Beckler? How goes it? It goes. It goes. Getting our ass kicked a little bit. Died a couple times to these blood elves. Perhaps more than a couple times. But at least we got this quest done. And now we need to kill these 10 moths. And then we can go back. There's a lot of new quests to get. But they're all a little too high level. One of them I can do. Newfound allies I can do. There's just not many of these fucking moths around. Like, finding them is annoying. We're level 15. Maybe there's new things to train with the mage trainer. Do these things aggro on me still, or am I leveled out? They still aggro. It's alright, whatever. Whatever. Aggro that. Biatch. Aggro this. Let's join up with this monk. Oh! Gonna have to fight this one. And the other one. Yep, perfect. I got just far enough away for him to turn around. Died? Sounds not retail. This is WoW Classic, indeed. Lots of dying. Lots of death, especially as a mage. I'm just such a softie. Doodly doot dee doot dee doot dee doot dee doot dee doot dee doodly 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 doot. I am such a softie. I missed a couple of chats. They're flying by. Blue Flutterer coming to punch me in the face. Alright, that Blue Flutterer was on the tough side a little bit. Surprising. Oh my gee, I hope everything gets better soon. New job sucks, and my car just cost me $1,300. Can't afford groceries. Ugh. Why does the new job suck, Ponyo? Ponyo. Gotta get that name right one of these years. I'll say Ponyo instead of Ponyo. But on the bright side, a chef tried my food and has invited me to his kitchen. To be what, a sous chef? I do this ironically. Yes, I am playing the Burning Crusade Anniversary at present. Monday through Friday, 1 p.m. Eastern. Be the 10th follower of the day. Get on in, off the For You page. Come and join us in the chat. Tap the glass, come in, give us a follow. It supports me, it supports the community. People playing WoW. We're gonna be doing some raids together. It's inevitable. Mr. Anderson, it's inevitable. It's inevitable. Why do you persist, Mr. Anderson? Why, oh why do you persist? It's my favorite movie in the whole wide world. I need to conjure some food. And water. Ame's been watching a new anime recently, but a lot of people hate it because it's really dark. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. When anime go dark, they go all the way to tentacles assaulting women. Tap, 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 tap. 4,000 likes. Thank you, everybody. Jock Crispy, thank you for the FYP comment. Who knows if those work? But they gotta help. It's engagement. Redo of Healer. The main character was assaulted and tortured for like 6 months straight and took revenge on the people who did it to him. Yikesies. I'm watching, I'm rewatching Dragon Ball Z with the little one in my life. And we're up to episode 97. And we just had the most intense episode. And she's only 11 years old, who I'm watching it with. And so, things just got very intense because at around episode 94, 95, Frieza does the most intense things that have yet happened in the show. Well, actually, there was one more intense thing to the same character. For some reason, that character is getting humiliated and tortured. I'm trying to talk without spoiling, you know what I mean? Crispy said, oh my god, stop W for that, nudes. Yeah. You know, I gotta teach the next generation, right, Crispy? When they're old enough. She's just old enough for Dragon Ball Z. She might really like Dragon Ball, which I never watched. It's a little more like age 11 appropriate. even than DBZ. Because DBZ gets more and more adult as the show goes on. It grows up with its viewers. And I think, you know, I probably started watching DBZ when I was 13, not 11. Or 10. I guess we started when she was 10. We did the, Saiyan Saga. Which was much less brutal than the Frieza Saga. The Frieza Saga gets fucking intense. Yeah, my little one and I are watching Naruto right now. I never watched Naruto, but I have a feeling it's... The themes are a little more child-friendly than Dragon Ball Z for a while. Dragon Ball Z gets pretty adult pretty fast. Just in terms of the violence, it gets, like, extremely violent. People don't remember that. I barely remember it. But the violence, some of the things that Frieza does... I mean... He doesn't spare women or children, for one. He's pretty fucking evil. And then, on my own, I'm always watching some old Gundam in Japanese. I'm watching Jujutsu Kaisen. I loved the first episode. I hated the second episode. It was like two different shows. It's like all the seriousness left the show in episode 2. And it was just like... Tee-hee-hee. The whole fucking episode was tee-hee-hee. I gotta kill 4 more of these royal blue flutterers. Ame can't watch super long animes. Prefers watching many shorter animes. So did you watch Solo Leveling? That's really short. JJK gets rough. Okay, good. You know, I get that they're trying... What the hell is that? A little skunk? A little cute little skunk. I get that they're trying to balance the grotesqueness of the demons with comic relief. But... I need a little less comic relief in my anime viewing. That's my personal preference. I was just explaining earlier before you got here, Crispy, that I wish they would edit Bulma out of Dragon Ball Z. I just wish that whole character was gone. She only exists for comic relief. I don't find her funny. I don't find her story arc interesting. They can find another way to birth Trunks. And just remove her from the fucking whole show, and it would be a much better show. I hate filler. And episode 2 of Jujutsu Kaisen was like non-stop filler. The whole way they introduced the female lead was just like... I tried to hit him. Didn't work. He hit me with Power Word Fortitude, which increases my stamina by 30 minutes. That's nice. It's not letting me target him with these things. Oh, it is. It is. There you go. There you go. This can only go on me. Yeah. This one increases the target. This one needs to be a targeted party member. Weird. I don't know why it only let me do the one. He said thanks. Do I Fortnite? Not much anymore. Not on stream ever anymore. I do play it. I do play it whenever I feel like it, which is not very often these days. You're not interested in solo leveling. Oh, okay. Why is that? What are you interested in? Torture porn? Oh, man. Season 3 of Jujutsu Kaisen? How many seasons are there? I didn't realize there were 3 seasons already. I thought it was a new show. K12 said, the last anime I watched was a movie, Perfect Blue. It's amazing. Yeah. That's an intense movie, right? Right? I think that's intense. Paprika is another really intense one. I agree. Hi, you play Classic? Necrotic. This is Burning Crusade Classic right now. As a matter of fact. I don't know what Nobara means. Is it a character name? I don't know their names yet. I don't even know the main character's name in Jujutsu Kaisen. I just know that he's learning Jujutsu at Jujutsu High School or whatever the fuck they're calling it. Takes me a while to get into a show, know all the names, and appreciate the characters. As far as I know, it's just like whatever the pilot taught me, the pilot episode. He eats a fucking demon finger. The demon goes inside him. He has special powers that he can control the demon without being overtaken by it. They want to execute him because he's dangerous, because the demon is so dangerous. Instead, they're going to let him eat all the other fingers of the demon. Dun 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 dun. I understand the whole show. That is all that it is to me so far. Millie Rock, this is actually your first time playing WoW? Yes. I have never told a lie. I did chop down that cherry tree. Yes, it is. How many more? 3 more. We can kill 3 more. Not a problem, not a problem. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, check out the widescreen, join the community server. Whatever you like. The first watch was confusing. Yeah. Perfect Blue is like very Lynchian. Very like Mulholland Drive. A bit. I love that movie though. I love everything by David Lynch. Almost. How many more? 2 more. 2 more mothies. Millie Rock says, heck yeah, man. I've been playing off and on since Wrath of the Lich King. Endgame is where the fun is, man. I'll sub for the journey. You're a hero, Millie Rock. You're a hero for that sub. A hero, I tell you. This is WoW Classic, Millie Rock. I don't know which endgame is considered better. But I play WoW Classic in every afternoon, Monday through Friday, 1 p.m. Eastern Time, till a little bit later than now. And then I'm also trying WoW Retail for the first time, which is much easier game, much faster leveling. And I do that at 1 a.m. Eastern Time, Monday through Friday. Well, technically not Monday at 1 a.m., right? Because that would be Sunday night. So technically it's Tuesday through Friday, you know what I mean? But it's Monday night, Tuesday night, etc., etc. Not Sunday night. I'm a sleeping on a Sunday night. Little extra sleeping. It captured young womanhood well. Mina's character, ugh, I loved her. You gotta watch more anime. Not like the way people say, like, oh, you gotta watch every anime. Fuck those people. There's a lot of good stuff. Check out Paprika next, K12. It's a little more of a head trip than Perfect Blue, but if you like Perfect Blue, I think that's and it's a movie, it's not a show. So that's a good next stop for you. Oh, you've already seen it. See, I don't remember names, so you might even be talking about it right now. So you were saying that the first watch of Paprika was confusing. See, it was def confusing, though. I need to rewatch it. Yeah. Check it. Take it slow. Just picture them all taking drugs. Psychedelic drugs. Millie Rock says, it's preference, really. Classic versus retail. Both are great. I like retail PvP, personally. I said that I haven't even tried PvP. I'm not in any PvP servers yet. Millie Rock says, I've been trying to get my wife to watch Paprika. That's a funny coincidence. I haven't seen it, but heard it's good. Just fucking throw it on one night. Have her sit down and be like, oh, look what's on. Just hit play. Order food so she doesn't have to cook if she's the cook in the house. Gotta make one of my chats a little larger. It's, you guys are talking fast over there now, which is good. I just gotta make the chat larger so I can see. So I can see it all. Thank you for the heart meat jelly. Yeah, to whomever was asking if I still play Fortnite, I just spent my last V-Bucks that I had purchased for my whole year's worth of V-Bucks when I thought I was going to be streaming it all year long. And I got the Errant and Glitch skins because they basically let you turn your character into any weapon wraps that you ever have purchased. And I just thought that was fucking awesome. Good, like, bang for my buck to make my weapon skins be a character skin. And it came with the back bling for any other character to put that weapon skin on. So that's the last thing I did in Fortnite. But the game isn't that great for me. Maybe next season will be a little more fun. I'm playing Counter-Strike right now in my spare time, so I don't really have time for another shooter. Counter-Strike is fucking so difficult, and it's getting all my competitive urges out. I'm sucking butts at it. But pretty soon, maybe I'll be competitive in WoW. Alright, he didn't aggro me and he turned around. Let's kill the last Royal Blue Flutterer. Come on. Gotta thread the needle here. Alright, come get me. Right over here, with none of these vines bothering us. Yeah, I'd like to do a PvP server, but I'm not ready for that. I don't even know where to put my keybinds, you know what I mean, Millie Rock? I don't have a clue where to put my keybinds, so... Once I figure that out, I'll be in a different situation. Alright, I have 3 quests to turn in. Intercepting the message, culling the Flutterers, and Explorers League. But Explorers League is way up here, so that's not happening. It's through all this, like, very difficult territory. Level 17, level 18. Fuck all that. So we're going back to Bloodwatch to turn in whatever else, and we'll pick up all these other quests while we're there. I'm level 15. I'm still very early on level 15, it seems. Nobody, thank you for the follow. 11th follower of the day. 10th, actually. And Jokey is the 11th. You got a mail to see. Ooh la la. Gotta find a mailbox. I know Antonio sent me some potions. Let's see. Did Jokey send me some potions? Who knows? Gotta take a look. DJ Gamer Pop says, enjoy the ride. WoW is a great game. Are you still actively playing, DJ Gamer Pop? Pop video. All right, marching along. Back at the Bloodwatch. Oh, I forgot. I should find the trainer as well, if there is one here. There might not be. I gotta go all the way back to the other place to find my trainer. That's right. There isn't one here.
The Legion's end draws near.
Here's the missive.
Dionys Aka.
This is in Thalassian. Fortunately, I know just the person that can translate it. Here we go. I gotta go take it to the translator. Bring it back. Tell him the story. Here we go.
Blessings upon your family.
Yep.
Remain vigilant.
That's exactly the next
Do not
mission.
lose faith.
It does get a bit predictable after a while.
Krona Kai Christor.
Oh, she's right here. That's not bad.
Do not lose
This is
faith.
her. If what this document says is true, the Blood Elves have opened a portal to the Outland. It would certainly explain their seemingly endless numbers.
Good health. Long life.
I need you to deliver the translated documents to Velen personally, Genjera. I don't trust that deranged messenger. Explain to the Prophet that the Blood Elves are receiving reinforcements from the Outland and that they have a spy amongst the Draenei at the Exodar. Velen resides in the Vault of Lights inside the Exodar.
Be well.
That's actually convenient. I gotta go back there for my trainer anyway. What's your quest?
Arcanon Poros.
Arcanon Poros.
Be well.
Harbinger Mikolas has done commendable job of safeguarding Bloodwatch Mage, but our enemies are many and our resources are few. Our weakness is well known to our enemies, but your contact with the forces of the Alliance is something they haven't accounted for. I've prepared a letter of introduction to the people of the Aberdeen. Like an aubergine, which is an eggplant. The closest alliance settlement, proposing cooperation in the fight against our foes. Take it with you and seek out Hunter's Keela Nightbow near the docks west of Exodar.
Remember the lessons.
Exodar. We're heading back to Exodar. That's good. I can actually survive in Exodar.
Krona Kai Christor.
Krona Kai Christor to you, good sir.
May the light embrace you.
This guy wanted me to kill the Flutterers, and only one of these is usable by my class, so we will take that one.
Be kind to those less fortunate.
And you be kind to those less fortunate as well. Alright, let's see. This is a big upgrade. 3 stamina and an armor. Nice. We gotta sell some things. We don't need these white leather bags, but I should sell them at the auction house as I understand it. We'll put that in the sell pile. We'll put this in the sell pile. Sell pile. We'll just fucking hawk. We'll just hawk these. Okay. Food pile. And... oh, that doesn't stack higher. No problem, no problem. Good to go. Let's sell all this shite.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
Good to see you. Let me read the chat before I read another goddamn quest. Fucking reading too many in a row. Welcome to the game, says nobody. Been playing for 20 years almost. What realm are you on? I'm in Dream Scythe right now, in WoW Classic. And then in WoW Modern, I'm in Cosmodan, I believe. Your mom is hot 4309 has a very, very interesting question. I don't have the answer to it. He's wondering why he has to use the bathroom right after he pours himself a bowl of cereal. It's probably the sound of the milk splashing and sploshing inside triggers something in your psyche. There is a mail on the minimap. Alright, Jokey, I'm going to look for it next. I see it. I see it. Here, let me do that now. I'll come back and read all these. I don't want to lose my train of thought, as does happen in this game a lot. There's so much to manage. Where's the mail? Ah, here it is. Here it is. Let's see it. Let's open. Mail call. Oh, lesser mana potions. Whoa. From Raze. Helps for leveling. Lesser mana potions. Healing I like the sound of that. I like the sound of that. But that was it. Just good old Antonio's. This is my first TBC character. Technically, it's my first character. Damn, that was nice. Thanks a lot, Antonio. These are some good pricey stuff here. Booyakasha. And we'll use up these 3. And then oh, these are so much better though. We'll use up those. Yeah, I don't need conjure water here. There we go. We'll get rid of that. And we'll put that one there. Voila. Good to go. And then these can go down here. Just so that, you know, I'm organized. See, it pays to be a streamer that people enjoy hanging out with on stream. I've got friends in low places where the whiskey burns and the beer chases my blues away. Oh, honey, I'll be okay. Let me sell this stuff. Thank you for the follow. Almidfa. Almidfa.
Each day is a blessing.
A little rusty on my Arabic. My Arabia. Al-Arabia. A little rusty on it. Tatsumami. Keep going, sir. Yeah, he didn't have a punchline set up for his own joke, Tatsumami. What a time to walk in. I know. K12, my parents used to always play that song. Aw. I'm giving you flashbacks. Aw. It's a good song. It is a good song. Rough stone. Yeah, we don't need those. We don't need those. We don't need bear meat. We do need wool cloth. We want to sell that. We want to sell that. We got to get to the auction house. I didn't have as much to sell as I thought I did. Oh, because it all auto-scrapped. That's why. I don't need to put that in the auction house. It's kind of garbo.
May your days be long.
All right, let's put on our new things. I can't wear that. That's going in the sell pile. Auction house sell pile, I should say. This is, I'll just get rid of it right now. This is, I'll just get rid of it right now. That's going in my crafting area. And these, I have to, wow, look at this. Holy shit, that I'm gonna sell. It's really good, but the problem is that I'm not using a staff right now. And it's gonna give me one less spirit. This increases target strength. Whatever, I'll just use it on somebody that I walk by that looks like they could use strength. Quest item. Something for crafting. Okay.
May the light
Done.
embrace you.
Bank. Bank.
Dionys Haka.
Dionys Haka to you. Dream Scythe, Simon.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
There's a mod called Baginator that will organize your bags like that for you. I think I have that mod. Why isn't it? I have that mod and it's not doing it. I think because you have to set that all up, Katie. I think, Katie, it only works if you, like, talk to it. Let me show you what I mean. I have Bag Brother, Bagnin. Bagnin config? No. Oh, maybe that's not the same one. So I need Baginator? Turn it on. Oh, it's off? I don't know. No, everything's on. I must not have it. Maybe I'm cracking up. That's also possible. I do crack up on occasion. Let's see here. Ready? Ah, I don't have it. Maybe I have. Do I have it on retail? Baginator? Uh-oh, it's like freezing on me. On retail, I don't have it either. All right. Baginator. Oh, can't find it. Baginator. Top. Bagnan, Bag Brother. Baginator. There it is. Top 17. That's trustworthy. There we have it. There we have it. All right. But the auctioneer didn't work, though. I might... Even when I reload, it's not giving me my new ones, so I might have to wait till the next time I stream. Let's see. There's a reload. The one that I have is Garbo. Shots fired. Welcome to Baginator. Oh, that worked. That worked like a charmy charm. Decide which kind of bags you want. This can be changed later. A single bag, arrange items by slot, keeps your items in one large container, or category groups. Group items by type with features to add new custom category. Shit, I don't know. I don't know which one I want. I don't know which one I want. Decisions. So this is the obviously the one that's the different types of things. That's pretty convenient. But I like the look of... Come on, I want to see the other one. I like the look of this, too, if it could just figure out where to put things. I don't know. Full bag is so much better. This one? This one, Harlem Ski? What up, Tank Dad? Yes. Classico. Classico on the afternoon stream. You've been here for both now. We're deciding on what to do here. Harlemski said use full bag. Okay. Single bag. Choose. And now how does it know what to put where? It kind of already did. What's this extra slots here? What the hell are these? What are these extra slots? I don't recall having all these slots. Oh, they're for keys. Okay, that's a lot of slots for keys. That's a lot of slots for keys. I've got friends in low places where the whiskey burns and the beer chases my blues away. On the top right, there's a broom that auto-sorts your bag. But is it going to put things next to each other? Because I don't like that. Yeah, see, it puts them next to each other, though. I don't like when they go next to each other. I want to have space in between everything so that when more things come... You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I shouldn't have hit the broom. I got to customize it. Layout. Bag view type, single bag, yeah. Bank view type, yeah. Show button, yeah. Bag columns. Oh, whoa. That's too many columns. Or do I like having a lot of columns? What do we think about a lot of columns? That's too many columns. I go 16. That's a lot too. What was default? 12 is a lot. Let's do 10. Columns of 10. Damn, now it's tall as hell though. Yeah, I see. My bad. That's okay, Harlemski. It's all a learning experience for me anyway. Guild bank columns. I don't know what that means. I don't know what any of this means. Blank space at the top. At the bottom. Reduce UI spacing. That's fine. Yeah, we don't need all that space. Category spacing. What does that do? It doesn't do anything. Oh, that would be if I had it in category mode. I'm looking at my retail WoW bags, and it's literally a chore to reorganize, says Harlemski. Alex says, as a longtime player, my best advice is not to start playing WoW. You know, I think I'm already on the hook. Unfortunately. Theme. Oh, dark. Oh, fancy schmancy. Oh, this is for... Oh, shit. Look at that. Yeah, I should have a little transparency, huh? Not a lot, just a little. Nah, we gotta keep the borders. Huh. Blizzard. Dark. I don't know what to choose, everybody. This is like... Item quality text colors? Nah. Gray out junk items. Mark unusable items in red. Sure. Flash duplicate items? No. Hide BOE. What's BOE status, chat? What's BOE stat? There we go. I can just make it smaller. That's looking good. This is looking good now. Auto open? I don't know what any of this shit is. Sort on open? No. Show the sort button? Yes. Sort method. Item type? Yes. For sure. Category sort method. Item quality? It doesn't matter. I'm not doing category sort. Reverse group sort order? No. Arrange items from the top. Ignored slots. Okay, I've done enough. Oh, and this is like the order that it'll put it in? Okay, look, I did my best. And that's all I can do. But that auto sort still didn't do it for me. Because I did want things in a different place. But that's okay, we'll figure it out later.
Open your heart to the light.
Bind on equip. It already does that, no? How long have you been on the hook? 13 days, Alex. Just about 14 days-ish, I guess. BOE is bind on equip. Oh, okay. So what did somebody told me to do something BOE? I don't even remember it anymore. I don't even remember it anymore. What was I supposed to BOE? I don't know, guys. I don't know. It's so much to learn all at the same time.
Dionysaka.
Dionysaka to you all, chat. Dionysaka to you all. Do you think often of your family, Genjera? Oh, she's a woman. There were a number of families aboard the Exodar, but I've heard of very few being reunited. I myself am looking for traces of my husband Galaen, who was a technician in the cryocore. The wreckage of it is located to the west, and it's swarming with blood elves. I must find out what became of Galaen. Even news of his death is better than never knowing. Alright, I'll find your husband, don't you worry. Let's grab this guy real quick. You have BOP, which is bind on pickup,
Open your
and
heart
BOE,
to
which
the
is
light.
bind on equip.
Safe journey.
Urgent delivery. There's an urgent message waiting for you at the mailbox.
Be well.
Again, the mailbox? So where do I fix that? In the options? Bind on... Head bob? No. I don't know where to do that. I don't know where to change my bind-ons. It's not here. Bind is to bind it to your character, resulting in a soulbound item. Right. So because it's bind on pickup, I can't even sell these items, is what you're telling me? That's bullshit. I need bind on equip, obviously. There's no fixing it, it happens automatically. I don't understand, chat. What are you trying to teach me? If there's nothing I can change, then what the fuck does it matter? That's what I would like to know. Wanted poster. This sign contains various announcements. Admiral Odysseus sent me a message. Open immediately. I'm trying to open. The Blood-Cursed Legacy. Dear friend, my hand trembles as I ink this letter. I pray that it reaches you in time. Last night, Edward Haynes, captain of the ship Lost Hope, appeared before me in my tent. The same Edward Haynes that died of scurvy 20 years ago. The apparition told me a tale that made my heart tremble. A tale that I need you to hear and a mission that I need you to accomplish. Will you do it? Will you seek out Edward on Wormscar Island northeast of your base? Maybe? Depending on what level that requires me to be. Maybe I'll do it. I can vendor them, but not put them on auction house. That's fucking bullshit. But here's what I don't understand. You're both saying the same thing, and I understand it. But here's why I'm frustrated with both of you right now, Alex and Tank Dad. If I can't fix it, then it's meaningless to me. Either I can stop binding on pickup so that I can sell things in the auction house, or I can't. And if I can't stop that, then who gives a shit?
Warm wishes to you.
I didn't ask anything. You guys all started talking about it. Somebody said BOE. I don't know why. That's why I asked what it is. It's because somebody mentioned it, and I had no idea what it meant. I didn't just come up with a question, what is BOE, from the fucking ether. Hey, if you're on the For You page, please tap in now. I stream Monday through Friday, WoW Classic, 1 p.m. Eastern Time till about now. And 1 a.m. Eastern, I play WoW Retail.
May your days be long and your hardships few.
May your days be long and your hardships few. Good to see you again, Genjera. You were exceptionally efficient in completing the last task I offered you. Perhaps another? To the northeast lies Wormscar Island, home to a rare species of mushroom known as Ysera's Tear. Ysera's a dragon, I know that from Hearthstone. Named after the green dragonlings that inhabit the island. I only require a small sampling of the mushroom, but I must warn you that the denizens of the island do not welcome visitors. Tread carefully. He
Be
wants
kind to those less fortunate.
Okay, I have a lot of quests to turn in. Where the fuck do they turn in? One is all the way up in the Wormscar, which, again, they're too tough there. Level 18. I'm only level 15. I need to go to Exodar, don't I? Yes. I have 2 Exodar quests to turn in. Let's make it happen. Mr. Hippogriff, will you kindly give me a ride, sir? Oh, they already have.
The
my buffs
Naru
there.
have not forgotten us. Remember.
Let's kick our feet up on the bird here. Raid and dungeon stuff is bind on pickup. Some stuff is bind on equip. Just stuff you learn. Storm Rage, bind when equip and bind on pickup are separate things. You're a mage. Nice, I am. Ruslan, thank you very much for the follow. 13th follower of the stream. Kicking ass this morning, evening, afternoon. I got it on the 3rd try. Classic Mage is a scrappy low level. I die a lot, Tank Dad. A lot of dying. Luckily, you have Questy. I did this stuff when we only had Thoughtbot. Thoughtbot? Doesn't thought mean like a chick whose ass is hanging out? That's what I thought thought meant. I still haven't figured that slang out. Hello, Spider-Man. Good to see you. Jock Crispy wants to remind everyone to join our community, the Dane Noodles community. It's on Discord. Find out what it means to be a member of this community. And, yeah. You should join that, and you can drop your battle tag. We got a WoW chat there now, and I'll add you for future guilding. All right. If I remember, you gotta go out to go in. There's a little exclamation point here, but it must be underground. Yep, it is underground. Thoughtbot brings back the OGs. What did it do? Chris and 16,000 other people says, hey man, long time. Well, welcome back. What's kept you? What's kept you? The shiesty algorithm that doesn't show me to people, even though I have 1,850 followers now? Yes, I remember you. You're Chris, because it says Chris. Your name is Chris, and it is there. And I click, and I can see that you're a follower. So I know you're not a new Chris. Silly goose. The silly goosery is strong with Chris right now. Tap on in, off the For You page. We've got 6,000 likes, 13 new followers. What are you waiting for? Hit the follow button. It helps me. It lets you find me again more easily. It's basically a talk show that takes place in Azeroth. Okay, wait. I thought I had a new ability of, like, fall slowly. Unless that's my other character. But I thought I have fall slowly. Dodge, enchanting, shoot, tailoring, shadow, inspiring. No, I guess I don't have it. Oh, yeah. Slow fall. Check me out now, Funk Soul Brother. Why does it say 0? Why does it say 0 on it? I need light feathers in order to do it. Oh, Regent required light feather. I see. Alex, thank you for the follow. The atom bomb. Damn. Okay, so that's fucking useless. Can I buy feathers? Do I gotta pluck them off something? I'll die if I jump, huh? Stupid game.
I don't want to die.
I should talk to a guard. Oh, it's a stable master. I should have talked to the guard to find my class trainer. I don't remember where they are. I think they're over here in the Vault of Lights, which would make sense. But I'll just ask.
Arcanon Poros.
Class trainer, mage. Goodbye.
Favor the road traveled.
Was I right? Yes, Vault of Lights. I was right.
I'm so smart.
So smart. So smart. You can buy feather from the auction house. Okay. You'll find them in abundance on birds, of course. That makes sense, Alex. I honestly hate that city. It's confusing as fuck. I hate the city just because of how big it is. Navigating it is annoying. And yeah, you gotta find ramps to go up and down. I don't like it either. Thoughtbot was like Wowhead back in the gap. Back in the gap? Did you mean day? Is that an autocorrect?
The Legion will fall.
Let's see. Ah, nothing. Nothing. So when's the next? Level 16. Okay, level 16. Level 16. Oh, level 20. So I'm not getting any more frost till level 20. But I got level 16, level 18, level 20. On the evens. On the evens. Okay, level 16, 18,
Remain
20.
vigilant.
16, 18, 20, chat. If one of you could remember that so I don't have to, life would be a peach. The Atom Bomb, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. 15th follower of the stream. That's why I go extra long. That's why it's 3:13 and I'm still streaming instead of 3. I give the people what they want. I can't wait to have a mount. This place is pretty cool. Well, I don't know what we're looking at. These are enemies? Are we looking at enemies?
The Naru have not forgotten us.
Here we go. The Prophet Velen. He seems important.
Not all who wander are lost.
As we attempt to gain the help of the peoples of this world against the Burning Legion, we must also learn to live peaceably among them. Please keep this in mind as your journey takes you throughout Azeroth. What is this, WoW retail with this kind of talk?
We must unite against the Legion.
Greetings, Genjera. I have been expecting you. Here's the Blood Elves.
Not
Missive.
all who wander are
You said that
lost.
already fucking 3 seconds ago. Interesting. This does indeed explain much.
Will you join our cause?
I'm already a part of your cause. I'm literally a Draenei. I thank you for your timely delivery, Genjera. You are turning out to be one of the Hand's better agents. If only we knew who they reported to in Bloodmist, and more importantly, where the Sun Portal was. They seem to have it tightly guarded, wherever it may be. Would you be interested in some reconnaissance work? If so, take these orders back to Vindicator Boros. He will give you your next mission.
We must unite against the Legion.
You said that already. Okay, auction house now. Are you, yep.
May the light embrace you. Seek the path of the light.
Auction house. Oh, I gotta get out of here. It's just so big, this place. Too many staircases. Out and in this by the mailbox. Alright, GLHF, time for me to raid Gruul Mag again. Phase 2 soon, though. Alex, good luck. I don't know what that entails. Best advice to you, make a human or gnome tune. Delete that one. That city sucks. I'm already level 15. I'll change cities, right? Eventually, I'll change cities. I'm not gonna be a gnome. It's just not gonna happen. I'm not gonna be a little gnome. I have too much pride to be a gnome. I've gotta be something sexy. Look at this chick. You kidding me? You'd be a gnome instead of this? What are you, fucking nuts? What, you crazy? Like a stare at a fucking gnome for 5 days a week. You gotta be realistic here. Tank Dad. Stare at a gnome for 5 days a week. Give me a break. But the hit chance go hard. Port me to Stormwind. That'd be nice. Gnomes are yuck. Exactly, Crispy. I don't want to be a giant-eared gnome. 6 gold is all it takes to get ported. I don't even know what being ported means.
Arcanon Poros.
Arcanon Poros. Let's sell some
Each
shit.
day is a blessing.
Let's sell some shit. Binds when equipped. I don't have to worry about that. I can sell it. See, you people? Trying to trick me. We'll do 250 for that. Make a little bit of a starting price 313. That seems like way too much. Is the starting price like a good price? I'll undercut the starting price, right? 12-hour auction. Right? What do you think? Dude, I gotta make sure you can see this. See what I'm doing here. So if this would, look, I could vendor that for 2 silver 9. When I put it in here, it said starting price 3 silver 13. I'm gonna undercut starting price, right? Do I need to undercut by a little more than that? Why don't we go 299? Always do 24 hours? What do I got all day? What do I got all day, Tank Dad? Fine. I always undercut by 1. That would be less than the vendor price. It would only be like 4 copper more than the vendor price, I should say. That's not enough. Search it in the auction house and how much they sell. It's not worth. It's not worth my time to do that. There's no way for these fucking little pennies of copper. For an advantage of pennies of copper, to search everything. Veteran glove. Nobody even wants this shit. Oh my god, they're selling it for fucking stupid prices. That makes no sense. Why would they sell it for that much? No, who needs this for 25 silver? It's a piece of shit glove. It gives +3 strength. It's for people who are level 10. Get Auctioneer. I thought I have Auctioneer. I think I do, but it's not working. Yeah, I do have it. I do have Auctioneer. It's not working.
Blessings upon your family.
Auctioneer core. Look, it's red. All this Auctioneer stuff, it says out of date. Why? Why is it out of date? Update. There's no update. Recently updated, it says. On my CurseForge, it says recently updated. Recently updated, see? Maybe I'll click sync. Nope. I don't have a sync button. I'll just try reload. I'll try a reload. Okay. Still, look, still out of date. Something's up here with Auctioneer. I probably have to do a full exit and get back in, huh? Alright, we could do that. I'll do that and then I'll do that while I have some loyal faithfuls in here. And then I'll probably bring the stream to a close in the next 10 minutes anyway. So it's okay if people want to abandon me while I do this. I understand your need to be entertained. It is launching. Once again, it is launching. This is classic, yeah. But that was... That's BCC anniversary on CurseForge. BCC anniversary Auctioneer. See, this was my level 5 Blood Elf before I switched to Alliance. And then I was thinking about making a warrior. But I haven't even gone into the world yet with them. It's a good soundtrack. Okay. You need Auctionator, not Auctioneer. What? What? Well, that explains things. So... uninstall Auctioneer? How did I fuck that up? Too many things to need. Alright, Auctionator. Top 5, that's the one. Auctioneer. I could get rid of. Delete. This doesn't work anyway. Alright. Now let's try reload. That lawnmower ad was lit. Yeah, I don't know why. I have to look. I guess because I'm not a paying customer for CurseForge. Alright. Now, I'm back here. I click here.
Each day is a blessing.
Okay, okay. It all says unknown. That was fucking useless, guys. Look, vendor money, auction, unknown. Vendor, auction, unknown. Vendor only, vendor only. Vendor, auction, unknown. Well, what a run around that was. Scan it first, top right. Scan it. Options? No.
Be kind to those
I don't
less
know what you're talking about. Scan it, top right. Scan it. Below the tabs. Huh? I don't know. You guys got to be a little more specific. Scan it. It's in the auction window.
Krona Kai Christor.
Scan it? There's no fucking scan button. Scan your auction house. Bottom tabs. Auctionator. Full scan. 10%. What does that mean? 10% doesn't sound like a full scan. Sounds like 10% of a scan. That's it? It just stays at 10%? And then what do I do? I'm done? Current progress? Well, what the fuck's taking so long? Full scan? I don't have very many items. Scanning the entire auction house? Is that what's happening? Alright, patience, patience. Oh, that's a piece of paper? Oh no, that's blueberry skin. Oh wow. Indeed, saying? Indeed! $100%. Okay. Now, I go to auctions. I look at my thing, and it's giving me the prices. Wow, these gloves really are worth 50 silver. That's fucking crazy. I don't get why. They're early level gloves. Leveling really matters to fucking these strength people, huh? Okay. I'll undercut by fucking a whole silver. 48 bucks. 24-hour Dream Scythe. Swoop. Thank you for the heart, me saying. Says he hasn't played WoW in so long. Taco Monkey God, thanks for the assist. Eronikas, thank you for the assist with the auctionator, not auctioneer. As well as Tank Dad. Antonio. I had to get a lot of help for that one. Ally? Alliance. Is that what you mean? Yes. Draw an eye. You can't see her, I guess. Can't see her. Fair that you wouldn't know. Well, saying we might have to get you back into it. Alright, create the auction. Now this item. 15. I'll go 14. 62. So I like to be a little random. Create the auction. I'll go, this one is, doesn't have an auction price. So, that must mean it's pretty good. It won't, oh, it's soulbound. It must have be a BOP. It was a BOP that whole time. Okay, vendor on this one is $14.98. We'll go $14.38. Okay. Whoa, 3 gold, 24 silver, and 99 fucking thingies. Why am I not
Blessings
wearing
upon your
that?
family.
Because it only adds damage per second. No, why does it... So that's a Staff of the Eagle. It's a two-hand weapon. Why is it comparing it to the Lay Orb, which is held in my offhand? Why is it not comparing it to nothing? Equipping this item will bind... I don't want to do that. I'm a little confused. I need help with this one, chat. I really need help with this one, okay? So, let me show you what's going on here. So, I have nothing in my main hand. I have the Lay Orb here. I'm using a wand. Everybody tells me that I should use a wand, not a staff, Tank Dad. Everyone in the previous couple of streams last week has said I should be using the wand. Now, this wand does nothing but damage. I have both. Everybody says, oh, absolutely put the staff on, even though I can auction it for more than 3 gold. Are we sure? Are we absolutely sure about this? I'm gonna grow out of this thing so fast. He said 100%. He said 100%. See, then it kicks my orb off. So, I just gotta vendor the orb. I gotta vendor this old wand. I gotta vendor this. Let me start moving these things around. Is it moving it here? Yeah, not well. These should be the same. I need to make sure that this is the same. As this. So how do I do that? Confused. Was it Baginator? I'm a bit more than confused here. This Baginator, here we go. Customize Baginator layout. Bag columns. Yeah, everything I need everything should have the same fucking columns so that I can. Where's the auction house? Bag view, bag columns, bank columns, guild bank columns. Like otherwise things just appear in different places. You know what I'm saying? But I don't see auction house. it's just this bank. Why is my auction house? There we go. I'm a little I don't understand why my auction house inventory is different from my bags inventory, chat. Why aren't they the same? The columns. Why is inventory different from bags? What's the fucking difference? I don't understand what's happening. Oh. Witch, WoW, and Realm. We are Darkside Gaming. We are in Dream Scythe on Burning Crusade Anniversary. That's an offhand. It goes with a dagger or a main hand weapon. One is bigger than the other. But why? This is fucking annoying. I don't understand why inventory and bags are different. But it's pissing me off. It's causing me great grief. Alright.
May the light embrace
I'm over it. I'm fucking over it. Auction. I have a bag to sell. Sell it for $11.99. What else? The Scroll of Strength. Wait, what did it say? It said $12.49. I'll sell it for $11.99. I'm gonna be rich. I like this trading aspect of the game, though. I do have to be honest. I do like that. Someone log on and give this man some 16 slot bags. I already have them. I already have them. And Antonio hooked me up with, or Fell Orcs. Fell Orcs and Antonio hooked me up with gold, and I used that gold to buy the 16 slot bags. 20 slot. Why don't I have 20 slot? Maybe I'm not a level high enough to use a 20 slot bag. That would make sense. Alright, any of these else? No, these are going to get vendored. Nothing else can be sold. These are things I want to use. Food, stuffs. Okie dokie. Hearthstone can go down here. Nobody needs it up there. Good to go, everybody. Good to go. Done at the auction house. Tomorrow we're going to be rich. We're going to be so rich. 32 slot bags. At what level is that? There's no way they'd let a level 10 have that. How much do those cost in gold? A fucking life savings? 20 years of wowing? I can get them now. Well, then why did I get 16? Why did Fell Orc say to get 16 stack bags with my gold? Maybe he didn't want me to spend as much gold?
Open your heart to the light.
He takes 60 wool. I only have
Dionys
2.
Hakar.
Well, that's annoying that he's up there with a exclamation mark. Alright, we gotta go outside to turn in quests, and then we'll call it a stream, I guess. been a good stream. 16 new followers. If you're on the For You page, this is your last chance. Tap on in, follow. It's an enjoyable stream to lurk on, chat on, whatever you prefer. Don't miss out. Join the stream. Give us a follow if you have not followed us already. The stream is about to end for the day. 7,000 likes. 3 people gave gifts. Heart me's all around. Appreciated having everyone here. I was helped a lot. Today I was helped a lot. I wish I could play the game longer. But I do have other responsibilities. I need to stream longer hours. This is 2.5 hours already. And then I'm going to do another 2.5, 3 later tonight. Longer hours? This is already a fucking feature-length film. This is a Marvel movie sequel with all the characters in it. They have to make them extra long. Remember, I start at 1 p.m. for WoW Classic, and I start at 1 a.m. for WoW Retail. And as a streamer, man cannot eat on streams alone. So I also have to make content. I've got to edit it, post it, record it, film it. I'm using synonyms to make it sound like more work. Record, film, capture, edit, chop, cut, post. Eclipse.gg? Nah. I don't do game clips anymore for my content. They don't push. Very limited niche for that. I actually make a completely separate content. That's physical media, talking about retro games. That's been doing better. I have a post with, you know, on 175,000 views now, over 1,000 likes. I've got a couple more with 10,000 now. When I was doing clips, it's way more work, even with AI clippers. Look, why is that exclamation there? I'm looking for the question mark. Yeah, it's this way. Okay. Question mark turn in. It's all the way down here. I have four quests to turn in. 5 quests. I can only find 1 turn-in spot. What the fuck's that about? Where the hell are the rest? You need more synonyms, says Rhyme. Clips only work when people already know you. Right. Right. I agree. I mean, listen, I've had a few clips that were hits. But they were few and far between, and it was very unpredictable which one was going to hit. There was a time when I was doing 2 a day. I was like, it doesn't matter if you do 2 a day or 1 a day. And then I switched to 1 a day. Had a couple hit 50,000.
Be careful.
But the real content creation that I create from scratch, it just performs way better. The engagement is better. The subscribes off of the content. The follows off of the content. The views. Everything is better overall. But especially the commenting and the liking on the YT.
Good luck, friend.
I can help you get to Aberdeen. Fortunately, it's only a short boat trip away.
May the stars guide you.
If you wait on the dock, you'll see the boat arriving from the port of Aberdeen in the Dark Shore. Once it's offloaded its passengers, you'll be able to board. After a short journey, the boat will put in at Aberdeen, and you'll be able to deliver your message. It's probably best to take this to Thunderous Windweaver, an old friend of mine, and a well-respected citizen of the town.
Asha Fela.
Okay, well that's my level. Everything else is a higher level, but I want to turn in my quests. I don't want to leave here without turning in quests. And I can't find where to turn them in, any of them in. I thought it was all down here. Okay, there's one at Bloodwatch. There's one, this one's hard to fucking do. It's in the Cryo Core, which is level 18. This one's hard to do. So 2 of them I can't return. This one's hard to do. I can't do that one. I can only return 1 at the Bloodwatch, so I might as well not return any. It's not going to bump me up a level or anything. I'll do it when I get back to Bloodwatch. And I'll go to Aberdeen if it's a lower level area. Might as well. Check out a new spot. Maybe my face won't be so red all day. It's already, look at it. You're already seeing my natural skin tone for the first time. Because of all the friggin' purple and red down there. When are you going to make a guild on retail? As soon as I'm able. I guess I'll hit level 40 you got to hit? Something like that? I mean, you know. I'm not really cut out to be a leader just yet. I don't, you know, I want to make sure that I have the right infrastructure. You know? So, Tank Dad, did you join my community server? Gotta get you on there. Because remember, a lot of people, they join, but they don't tell me who they are. They have different DISCORD names. So I don't know which new joinee you are there. So if you could just comment which one's you. Pathogenesis, thank you. Okay. So then I already added you, right? On your battle tag? Yeah, we'll start working on that. I'll start working on that off stream because I do want to definitely make a guild. I want to get people excited to join the guild and help that build the community as well. She's fucking... Did you hear how loud that was? Holy shit. Mist's Edge. Where the fuck am I? Oh, I'm across the way here. And it's lower level stuff a little bit. Level 10 to 20. Huh. There's a lot of other ships. I guess they go to different places. I've got to turn in. Oh, a lot of low level stuff here. Nice and easy. Easy peasy. Where does your ship go?
The loon be with you.
On the northern dock, you can board a ship that carries you to Ruttheron Village and Darnassus. From the southern dock, you can find passage across the Great Sea of Menethil Harbor on Cosmodan. The dock to the west at the end of the pier leads to Ezurmist Isle. Yep, okay.
Good luck, friend.
Glad that they'll remind me. Too bad I don't have a mount, because we've got to travel a fucking 1,000-yard pier here. Your ears, Jaw Crispy. You see these things? My God. I was just blown. Avoid Fellwood at all costs? Okay. I don't see. I see Aberdeen, Bashal Aran, and Ameth Aran. Oh, Fellwood is beyond the mountains. We won't be heading there. Who's this little sneaky fellow?
I am honored.
Cerulean Whiteclaw. See what he looks like. Is that called a dark elf? A night elf? In the aftermath of the battles at the Well of Eternity, I heard that Ameth Aran had been destroyed, its people dead, including my love, Anaya. I would never have thought thousands of years later that memories of Anaya would still haunt my dreams. Wandering the woods of Darkshore in a stupor, I found myself in the ruins of Ameth Aran, where I saw the haunted spirit of my beloved. She must be freed, but I lack the heart to do it. Her spirit must be destroyed. I'll receive the tear of grief with just +5 intellect.
Be careful.
That sounds like something I gotta do. Night Elf, thank you. Hello, is this customs? Hi, here you go. Here's my passport. Oh no, those are beds. They sleep here outdoors? It's unusual. Okay, I guess some of these quests are upstairs. Oh, look at my new outfit. I didn't even notice. Looking good. Look at this. The belly out, chest out fucking proportions they gave this character. She's shaped like a fucking horseshoe. A gnome. I'm not racist against gnomes.
Pleased to meet you.
Whiz bang crank toggle.
Hey, help me with my latest invention, the buzz box. You can talk to people far away. Maybe you've already seen them. They're boxes with levers on them. The only problem is they need constant maintenance. Each one suffers a different problem. But I made a really smart decision. I placed each one near creatures that have the proper parts to fix that particular machine. Right now, Buzzbox 827 is on the fritz, south of Aberdeen, real close. 6 crawler legs will fix it. I'll pay ya.
Right.
Alright, he's an engineer of sorts. Shall we Hearthstone here? Probably not, right? Because then it'll be so easy I could just Hearthstone back to Ezurmist. Now I'm thinking smart.
Feel free to browse. Farewell.
Have I done any dungeons yet? Just one in retail. It was part of the story in Dragonflight.
I'm listening.
Cave mushrooms. I'm devising a potion that requires rare mushrooms. Mushrooms that grow only in a certain cave. Yes, yes, yes.
Go
Not
on.
even worth reading quests like that. What does this do for me? Nothing.
What brings you here?
Brings me
Oh.
here. The red crystal, hostile moonkin roam in ever-increasing numbers. I receive reports that moonkin are being drawn to a large red crystal along Darkshore's eastern mountain range. Can you travel east, find the crystal, and report back what you find?
Goddess, watch over you.
There's a lot of missions here. Join for Whizbang Crank Toggle. Whizbang Crank Toggle, I think, doesn't live here. I think he's up here. Wait, where is he? Here? Yep. Oh, that's Clopper Whizbang. Clopper Whizbang is over here. In Bloodmist Isle. Bink, bink, bink. Well, I don't know Whizbang Crank Toggle. I don't know them. Hey, yo, ESO, the best MMO. Welcome in, ESO. I don't even know what that means, Tone. I don't even know what ESO means. But look, there's a lot of frickin' missions that I could pick up here. I'll be reading all day. I'm already 2 hours and 45 minutes in on this stream. And things are winding down. So I am gonna bid you adieu. Please follow if you haven't followed already. I stream WoW Classic Monday through Friday beginning at 1 p.m. Eastern till, as you can see, 3 or 4 p.m. Eastern. And then every night, late nights, 1 a.m. Eastern, I'm back to retail. So, see you later at night if you're the late night type, or see you tomorrow for more Classic. Thank you everyone so much for being here. Let's read the wanted poster and then sign off. Attention! A reward is being offered for the death of the Murloc Murkdeep. Not Muckdeep, Murkdeep. This foul beast is known to be responsible for the death of at least one sentinel, and is suspected of causing the sinking of at least 2 cargo vessels in the waters of Darkshore. Murkdeep was last spotted at a hutted Murloc camp south of Aberdeen. He's thought to be protecting the huts there. Reward claims for this bounty should be claimed with Sentinel Glyndon Nalshay in Aberdeen. Find and slay him, and then report his death. Alright, everybody. That's it for me today. See you tonight. Appreciate all of you very much. Follow. If you're on the For You page, tap in and follow right now. Time is of the essence, because I'm out. Peace.